The beat goes on in the NFL's free agency game of musical chairs. Steven Jackson is the latest domino to fall, and he falls to the Atlanta Falcons, who had to replace Turner, who was a serviceable and actually outstanding running back for them for years. In the last couple of years, with Matty Ice at quarterback, the Falcons have migrated to the passing style in the NFL. In fact, a running back isn't the most important position when they have Gonzalez re-signing at tight end. They have Julio Jones leading a dynamic receiving corps, so the running back needs to not only be able to protect Matty Ice on the passing plays, but he's got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield. And I think that's the difference between Turner and Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson, when he catches a pass, is great with yak yards, yards after the catch, where Turner was more of a traditional running back up the middle. Now, of course, Steven Jackson has plenty of power to boot and can run between the tackles with the best of them. The only problem in Steven Jackson's illustrious career, well, there were two. One, he's been injury prone. If he stays on the field, he's dynamic. And he should not take the pounding in the passing offense of Atlanta. So that remedies that. Another problem that Steven Jackson had is a running back never makes a difference as far as making a team winning or a team that will go deep into the playoffs. It takes other things like a great defense and a great quarterback, great coaching. So now he won't be in that situation that Barry Sanders found himself in, with all that productivity all going to waste. He has a chance to win, as Turner did with the Falcons. So Steven Jackson is another big winner in this free agency jackpot, if you will, as are the Falcons. In other big news, at a very important position, even more important than the running back position, is cornerback. And the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid make a great move acquiring Sean Smith from the Miami Dolphins. Even though Andy Reid was known in Philadelphia for being an offensive coach and quarterback guru, he never took lightly the importance of the cornerbacks. In fact, after drafting Donovan McNabb with the second pick overall, a year or so, or a couple years after that, he drafts Lito Shepherd with his first round pick, and then follows that up with the second round pick in the form of Sheldon Brown out of South Carolina. So he had two 5-6 year cornerbacks that didn't have to be substituted for and were in for every down, and that helped the Eagles defense carry them to the Super Bowl in 2004, as well as 5 separate NFC championship games. So the cornerback position is being solidified in Kansas City. They have their quarterback in Alex Smith, a great head coach. There's no way they're going 2-11 or 2-14 this year, I can guarantee it. So there you have it. Steven Jackson to the St. Louis Rams, from the St. Louis Rams to the Atlanta Falcons, and Miami Dolphins prize cornerback Sean Smith arrives in Kansas City to play at Arrowhead Stadium in front of those dedicated, crazed fans.